Alright, so I don't really have an excuse for yesterday. Well, I was playing with a friend and socializing with actual people, like an actual person, with back and forth conversation is a little more important than, you know, streaming, because I get no... Anyways, this is just pretty much a video log for future generations, maybe to see what a female who's not trying to extort themselves to certain things and not acting like what they call a thought, not to be confused with thoth, which, you know, I'm still kind of crushing on him hardcore, but that's just because the intelligence level. More addictive than lemonade. Okay. There was some sort of new update that happened last night. I got that notification. I'm like, oh, don't leave trees floating. Got it. But anyways, the definition, from what I gather, is a female without brains whose only intent is to get attention. Pretty much an attention-seeking female who doesn't care who she gets that attention from. I want happiness. I want... I know this sounds very selfish, but I want to spread joy and take some of that happiness for myself. Not all of it, just a little bit. It's not gonna hurt, I swear. You can sit there and chuckle and I'll be happy. That's it, you know, as long as you're not making fun of somebody in the process of, you know, chuckling at them. What the hell was I doing? Oh, I was mapping and looking for sniffer egg. Okay. Did I... Oh, look how nice I was to myself. Flip, yeah. Okay. That's pretty nice. Alright, so... Oh, and there's a boat. Okay, so sniffer eggs are in... What the hell is this called? Sorry, I'm gonna pick up these things. I probably threw them down. Or if there's a lava bit over here, like one of those lava block things. They'll suck them down and then kind of pop up the remains. I also got killed 2 pufferfish. I might have smacked 1. Definitely not 2. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking in this direction a lot. Don't get freaked out. I did some laundry and it shouldn't still be dripping by now. I mean, I'm pretty good at straining the like wringing out the straining. Sorry, wringing out my clothes. But yeah, I have to hand wring them. Don't pity me, please. It's icky. It's really icky. My clothes are gonna last longer than probably yours. And wait a minute. There is supposed to be... Hold on. It said in the guide that there was supposed to be... This is one of those will oases, right? Yeah. What do we gotta get? What is it? Arm up pottery shard. I know it says shard. But I'm gonna say shard because that's what the hell it is. Wait, what the hell is that? I thought for a second there was another one. I wonder how low we can go. The deep watering hole. Oh, nice, another one. Gimme, 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 gimme. At least we found something. I hit my boat? Oh, he left a trident. Okay, well, maybe I should just, you know, put something here to indicate I've been here. Oh, hey, I'm missing some of that. Oh, that's not my, trying to feed my shovel, but it's the wrong shovel. I am really close to my other house. Let me just, I'm gonna backtrack just a smidge. Just a smidge. Did I bring a boat? Not a boat, but a flippin' a bed. A spam risk. No, I'm gonna decline the spam risk, thank you. I don't know where I'm headed now. Okay. I hope that wasn't important because spam risks are usually phone calls that are, you know, spammy. My phone's like spam risk. Spam risk. And I'm like, it is for something. You know what? I don't see any I don't see any crazy race going around. Just so my background check was supposed to come in today. So I should be hearing from the because I told you that I needed to get a hold of them, and I wrote them a, not an angry message, but a message saying like, hey dude, I don't think this company's gonna wait forever. Could you, like, finish with this? Pretty much. And, they were like, oh, yeah, we were still waiting on, like, this and that, and I kind of think they forgot about me because they also apologized because of the holiday season and everything, and I'm just like, okay, because they contacted me trying to get a review for their service, and I was like, can I actually get the background check back first? I mean, it's like, dude, I don't think this company is gonna wait forever. But anyways, yeah, this isn't good. Frick. I'm gonna get hit off. I should have brought some more food. I know I said that I was going to farm it on the way, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, dude, there's nothing around here in the desert to farm other than the bunnies, and I'm not gonna farm the bunnies because I like the bunnies. I know not everything can die of old age and then give me its meat, but frack. Well, at least I jumped to extra steps. Here, I'm thinking this is gonna be mostly water. Oh, it's pretty deserty. Oh, okay, so I need to swap my headphones, like turn it the other direction when I get a chance. Because that moan was coming from this ear, instead of this ear where it should have been coming from. The zombie moan. Alright, that's probably lava. Probably really is lava. But I'm gonna check it out anyways. Because if it's a hidey hole for myself, I'm definitely gonna use it. Frick yeah. Damn it, damn it. Don't. Well, that happened. I was gonna check my mail today, but then I'm like, yeah, I gotta start streaming. I know it doesn't take a half hour to go, you know, check the mail or whatever, but yeah. I'm just like, the only thing I'm waiting for is my ID, and I have all my bills up to par. Everything's paid for, so I'm not really waiting for any mail. So, I'm like, is it worth going down 17 steps? Just, you know, piling all those clothes on for safety reasons. It's pretty cold outside. It's 21 degrees Fahrenheit outside. And what it said on the little weather thing, it says it feels like 19 degrees, and I'm like, yeah, I can hang in that for a little while, but just to go down and check mail and be disappointed, I'd be so cold on the way back. Sorry. Mood does affect your temperature change too. Like, if you're in a positive mood, you're more able to hold on to a warmer feeling as well if you're like flipping bundled up. But if you're in a negative kind of thing, you're losing heat more because then you're stressing your body and your body's not able to regulate its internal heat. So yeah, mood definitely. Oh my goodness, I keep getting these mood gummy commercials, dude. I mean, some of these are pretty funny. Just like I got these Sasquatch commercials. I was like, what? I was like, what the hell, dude? Do you think I need, it's like, need more soap in my life? What is this? It's like, am I smelly? Well, what's going down? But it's Sasquatch is usually for the males and everything, and I'm just like, what? Okay. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy some of those like soaps and just sit there and have fun. But from what I hear, they smell pretty good. But yeah, and then I keep getting these mood gummies. They're medicine enriched gummies that are they alter your mood. I'm not endorsing. If you need that medicine, if you don't, whatever, do your recreational whatever. It's all a band-aid. Because drugs are what you use to cover up ailments, like a band-aid. That's why I'm referring to it as a band-aid. When you can fully deal with your problems on your own, then you're, from what other people say, a respectable adult. Even though there's countless people in America and other countries that sit there and suck on beer bottles and whiskey bottles and all these alcoholic drinks like they're little baby bottles. But you know, that's their thing. I personally don't like killing multiple brain cells, so you know, hey, and it tastes nasty to me, so whatever. Water. So yeah, it's like, oh yeah, she's probably drinking right now. You want to see? It's clear. But my poison of choice is cream soda, hands down. Seconded by Mountain Dew, and third by root beer. Those are the only 3 pops I drink. And it's carbonated sugar water. And the 2 of them don't have caffeine in it. The root beer is caffeine free. The cream soda is caffeine free, but the Mountain Dew is massively caffeinated, and it is just the equivalent of what people would call an energy drink. So I do go a little, you know, jittery with those, like when I drink Mountain Dew. Excuse me, my nose is running. But, excuse me. Waiting on this is annoying. Should have brought a bed. I don't think there are any sheep in the desert. I'm really sure that there's no sheep in the desert. I wonder if they're gonna let us shear the goats and then have a new material called cashmere, because you know that's where they get cashmere from, like the cashmere sweaters and whatnot, the scarves. It's just another type of animal fur that's harvested, but it's harvested from goats instead of sheep. You know, some people harvest rabbits for, you know, they comb the rabbits and everything, and they just comb the rabbits, and they make stuff from that too. I was like, wow, wouldn't you just love to be one of those rabbits getting brushed? Just, you know, going a day and then getting brushed daily just for your fur. Be like, wow, pamper day. Well, I mean, that's if like they're properly taking care of them. I don't want to go after, like, you know, be a bunny with that like thick woolly like fur if like people are just mistreating me. I want to be able to hop around in the sun. I want to lay about. You know, dude, fed like twice a day at least. But anyways, so anyway, you know, you think about it, you're like, would I like to be treated as such? You know, you think about cows getting milked, and it's like, no, I couldn't do it. I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm too shy for that. I'm really too shy for that. I'd end up kicking a farmer and possibly ending up in the meat house. I'd be like, no, mother effer, get the hell away from me. But yeah. But being brushed just to have a resource harvesting. Oh, they're actually there's someone actually making sweaters out of husky fur. They're brushing their dogs, and they're like they're asking people to donate husky fur so that they can make this. I mean, no, it's interesting having a bit of your pet with, you know, you all over the place. They make sweaters. They make what was that called? Scarves, hats. It's husky wear, like legit. It's like, just imagine like the red huskies, the ones that are like that maroon, reddish color. Oh, dude. And then the white huskies, you could dye their hair any color that you possibly wanted. Well, there's gonna be people like starting like these dog farms just to brush. It's like, I'm sorry, they're probably contacting dog grooming sites right now, just trying to get as much husky fur as possible. I don't know if there's any money in it, but it is unique, and normally unique things tend to make money. And it's non-harmful to the animals. They just get brushed, which they need to be brushed because they're down for... Huskies are one of those breeds of dogs that end up having a winter coat and a summer coat. So they shed their winter coat during the summer, and it gets all over the place. I mean, all over the place. There was this husky dog that lived around this trade school that I was in, and he would come sit down next to me, and I'd pet him, and I'd get all these wads of like fur. So then I just sit there and I start pulling his like down fur out, and he just sat there, and once I got like all of it from one side, he'd flip over and he's like, yeah, go ahead, get that side too, you know. You're helping me out. But yeah, he was a nice dog. There was he only growled at like maybe 3 people who were like, what about her? And they were like, oh, she got a dog? Oh, you know. And then like they started approaching, and he's just like, you know, the dog, he gets up and he sits there and he's looking at them, and then he just starts growling. And I was like, I didn't think they were nice people either. And they were like, oh crap, and then they started running, and he laid back down, and he's just like, ah. And I was like, okay. I was like, so I started pulling out his like fluff again. But like, I bought him a brush. He was just some wild dog, just living in the area. And I'd sneak out some You weren't supposed to take any food out of the cafeteria. But I did. I snuck some food out for him specifically because I liked him and I enjoyed his company. And so I brought this little like brush, and he didn't like the brush at first, and then I was like, oh come on, it helps, and he's just like, kind of nipping at my hand. I was like, all right, you really want me to sit here and pull it out hand by hand, just little tough by tough, and he gave me this, I'm like, I was like, all right. So I went taking as much tough as I could, and then I went back with the brush, and he loved the brush after I got most of the tough off. But yeah, he was fantastic. I felt like kind of protected around him, like he was looking out. I mean, of course I couldn't bring him into my dorm or whatever, but he was still there. Mother flip, I wasn't looking. Did you see any, like, that kind of looks like one? Hold on. No, that's definitely not one. I'm sitting here just explaining a story and not looking for these little towers or anything. It all looks like it now. Everything looks like a little... Frack. Alright, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Okay. No. I see none. There's none here. How do you find these damn things? It's just a huge coral reef. Oh, it is a bit easier now. The rain's not going. See more of the colors. Half hoping that I'm gonna see one like just sticking out of the water, but if you're just tuning in, we're double backing because I was sitting here talking about a dog, a really sweet, adorable dog, and I wasn't looking for what we were supposed to be looking for. Underwater towers, underwater ruins. I saw, yeah, one of those little evil blowfish following me. Could you imagine them being able to get into your boat? That'd be awful. Like all of a sudden you just start taking damage. What the hell is that? No! Tell me that's just a yellow, huge yellow... It is. Okay. Oh, we looked. And that still looks like it's something. Doesn't it look like it's something? I know, I'm looking at it too hard. It's just, I'm hoping for something. But, oh, hey, that looks like an E. And that one looks like a V or a Y. Interesting. Maybe they're saying hey. Or like the A. That looks like a V. That looks like a Y. They're secretly trying to tell us something. Sorry, I've been watching too many conspiracy things. What the hell is this? Goat demon that devours naughty children. Oh, okay, so that was a notification. Oh, hey, look, there's a do I want to go treasure hunting? It might show a location of one of these things. What the? Need to breathe. It had no treasure map. Maybe there's another one in here. Oh no. Did you hear that? Come on, we can do this. Hurry. Hurry. Come on. Alright, so I don't know where that came from. Oh, I never switched my... Okay, so now it should come from the right angle. He did kind of gurgle. I didn't hear him. Where is it? There's a treasure map. Just pull it in. No, yeah. It's one of those two. This has been discovered. Oh, you have a seashell. Yes, please. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there you are. Another one? Okay, so... Wow, really? Is there... Can I actually catch that from here? Frankie. Okay, that was the same one. Okay. So, treasure map. Okay, so we are there. apparently there's an island. Or some sort of landmass. So, yeah, I was watching these conspiracy theory things, and then they flashed this this picture behind this like video, and I was like, what the hell is this? And I was like, they just flashed somebody's face with like some words and stuff. So I sat there and I rewound it, and then I stop play because it was on my PS4. There's not much you know, scrolling you can do in between it. So I went about stop playing until I got to the part, and so I tried to look up this person after I got his name because there was like an Instagram account with it, and that was interesting. So I tried looking him up, and all I kept getting was this this talk on this motivational speaker. It looked nothing like the picture that they showed, and it was just really weird. And I got frustrated looking this up, but I'm like, okay, fine. They're not going to give me, oh damn, they're not going to give me a lick of information on this person. And then all of a sudden I get this website that you can search up people via their name. And I was like, what the hell is this? And like, at first it said that they were in the location I was, and then it said that they were actually in California, and I was like, what the? I was like, no, I'm kind of freaking out. I was like, can you really get this much information off of just a little website? And I was just like, should I look up myself? I mean, would that not be giving them the information though? But, yeah, and I was just like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not gonna. I'm just not gonna. Okay, so. I guess I'm supposed to have this on. Give me a second. Oh, frack. I have that one on. Okay. Alright. I can play with that. Alright. Whoops. No, I don't like that. Give me back my pickaxe, thank you. Really? Okay. Okay, so this last location of it. This was just to find coal. It's not my favorite. Just digging myself a flippin' huge hole. I mean, if it was in this location, it would be in this location, right? Oh wait, there's some gravel. Okay, so yeah, no, I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not gonna go any further. I'm already aggravated. It's just, well, that's definitely in the center. Really? Was that your fan? I'm sorry. This isn't even the spot, but watch us find the treasure. Nope. So now it's right here. Alright. Oh, hey, look. I kind of looked here. Right? Hmm. I have a hard time giving up, I guess. I need to stop. I just need to stop and just walk away. I just need to walk away from this. It's not giving me any comfort. It's not going to make anything better. It's just going to piss me off because I can't find it. So. Okay. Beep, beep, beep. So, I'm craving candy, sweets, and chocolates of damn near all kind. Like fudges, chocolate chips, milk chocolate candy bars, liquid like chocolates, flippin' truffle like chocolate. Is that what they call that? I mean, it's like where it's like kind of creamy. It's semi-solid. I don't know what it's called. But it's like semi-solid, kind of cream version, but not creamy. It's like it will like liquefy kind of in your mouth with the warmth of your body temperature. I don't know. It's amazing. I'm trying not to promote any candy companies right now, but Lindor truffles, it's flipping amazing. They will add a few pounds if you can't stop and resist. I can totally resist, but like when you really want some chocolate, it's a pretty damn good chocolate. That Gardenia, whatever the hell that other type of chocolate is. The ones with the light little drizzle of caramel in there. I think they freeze the caramel and then they dip, they like put it through the chocolate and then have it in molds, and then like not mold as in like fungi, but like a mold as in like possibly a silicone structure or plastic like structure, maybe even metallic, something for it to sit in, you know. But anyways, I made my own like little chocolates, like a little bit, not from scratch, because like I melted already store-bought chocolate, like those melting kind, and then I put butter in it, so it'd be creamy and buttery, because I like butter. That's pretty much how you make fudge too. but it wasn't quite the consistency of fudge, if that makes any sense. It's just a creamier chocolate. But yeah. Well, you know, festive mold, like Christmas time. And I made some Halloween type of things too with that. I don't have any of my silicone molds, like the little things. It's sad. They were gifts, you know, because it's really into making sweets. I mean, you know. But wow, are we in colder water now, or is this? Okay, that's interesting. Just changed color on me. Oh, it's a temple. Have we been in the temple? Do we have any room? Oh yeah, we have some room. Oh, there's some light coming down from right over here. Oh, that's fine. Thought there could be like a temple underneath a temple. Interesting. Wow, they can see me from all the way there. Minecraft, your enemies are getting a bit OP. Oh yeah, I haven't been here. So I can find my boat. Oh, yeah, I need to, close that a little. Alright, that's one way to get down. Oh, yeah, I might want to close this door too. This one. It's not normally how I close the door, but work for right now. Still shoot me from that. Stupid. Alright, so got to light this up. So no enemies spawn in it. I mean, you know. This game's logic is keep everything bright and light, or enemies will pop out of nowhere. I wonder if it's teaching people to be afraid of the dark. Minecraft, how could you? How could you? Alright, so I need to make some more, I mean, do you hear the conviction in my voice? Dude. People are going to be afraid of the dark for a lot of different reasons, so I'm not generally that concerned about it. So, let's see. Oh, there's some. Really? That's what I get? Oh, that's one. I don't know, that one just looked weird to me. Oh, that's one. Okay. So far we got two. Oh, that looks like one. Three. I mean, it's kind of dark. I can't tell. Okay, so that one kind of looks like one, but then it doesn't. Oh, that's one. That one right there. Okay, so I got an archery, a skull pottery, 2 arms up pottery, and a prize pottery. Next thing I will be throwing down is the gunpowder. Oh, that's one. Ugh. never been so upset to see gunpowder. Oh, that's one. Okay, alright. It's good. We're good. I didn't know whether it was gonna pop out and explode. Better safe than sorry to back up, you know? Playing a lot of games that, make you regret not moving. Usually they have stairs. Well, damn. I think I cleared it out. I'm kind of sure I cleared it out. Ah, that's the stair. Okay. I don't know, that kind of looks like one. Guess not. Aha. Alright, let's go check the other treasure then. Damn it. Now you never want to go down on one of these things. That's a pressure plate right there. See all this? Underneath? That's TNT. And that pressure plate was going to explode it as soon as you touched it. Not good. Really, really not good. What's that? Sharpness? Yeah, not feeling it. Just gonna refuse that. So first time I ever went into one of these things, I blew myself up to Kingdom Come. I mean, I was gone. What? What? Some Dune ruin? Dune armor trim? What is this? I mean, what? How do I do it? I gotta. I'm a little flabbergasted. Excuse me. I will be up momentarily. Oh, and it stacks. Sweet. Okay. So, how do I play with that? I mean, does that make something amazing? Is that how I make my netherite gear? Because I was away so long and I didn't think to make it before there was an update that I wasn't aware of? I mean, it's really stupid. You should be able to make the netherite gear regardless of if you have a tablet or not. It just should be like, if you want to make a fancy one, then use the tablet. You know what I mean? What is that? Respiration too? I have a turtle hat, thank you. Okay, so I don't initially need the TNT. I really need to make a full trip around. So, I need to drop some stuff off. To find out what the smithing tablet is, I'm just gonna look this up really quick, okay? Just give me a minute and then I'll fill you in after. Alright, so, got the ocean ruins up. Let's just, make another one of these. Hold on a second. Just open a new tab. 15 supermarkets buys that are a huge waste of money. Okay, whatever. It wasn't that important, right? I'm looking for search engine. Ah, no. Like that. That sounds like something is coming after me, but I know that I'm safe inside this hole. So it sounds weird. Anyways. So it's MineCraft. What was this thing called? Smithing tablet, Dune armor trim. Dune armor trim. It's a type of smithing tablet used in smithing tables to add a trim to armor. It is consumed when used, but you can duplicate. It can be duplicated using existing. Well, what the hell does it do? Applied trim, but what do you apply it to? Wait, you need a sandstone in order to replicate it with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 diamonds, a Dune armor trims tablet, and then a sandstone. together to duplicate it. Okay, so it is consumed when used and duplicated. Let me pop this up. Okay, so to looking. All right. I gotta make a quick trip back to the, well, that's good because, like, I'm headed back that way anyways. Somehow I ended up getting turned around. Oh, I went treasure hunting. Yeah. Oh, it's nighttime still. Flip that. I'll sit here and wait. We can talk about the weather. Breaking news. I don't know. It's gonna show me like stock markets and stuff. I don't want to see that. It could be a weather warning. I'd probably get it on my phone if there was a weather warning. Whether or not there is a weather warning. Alright, so no, it's just cloudy. It went down 1 degree, but it feels like 14 degrees outside and it's cloudy. Yep. It's one of those snowy days. You see the trees, they're beautiful, covered in snow. I mean, it's probably not beautiful to them. They're probably like, dude, this is like heavy. Or it could be like a heavy winter blanket for them. You never know. Running for my life. I've been here. Anyways, watch out, buddy, or I'm taking you with me. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, crap, he's gaining on me. Alright, so. Which way am I going? Actually, I need to go that way. Right. I need to throw something down, don't I? They're in my cart, aren't they? They're in my cart. You brought this on yourself. Okay, so where? I'm not going to make that into that. I don't want to leave my my chest, my stuff. What can I throw down? I could plant these and then knock them all down. Looks to be the only option right now. You're fine there. Just keep chilling in the water. I said you were fine there. I said you were fine. I don't like my hand being forced. Alright, so. I'm gonna drop that. Frack. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely gonna drop that. Taunting me. It's like I want this material, but then I don't. I'm not dropping my damn diamonds when I can use them for duplicating this rare pattern that I just found. Yeah, I've been playing Warframe a little too much. I'm going through my Okay, so the the L1 button on this controller is your speed, like to like run. That's what I was hitting. What to go through the bars. I'm like, oh, it's not working. So yeah, I played it almost flipping 4 or 5 hours yesterday. I didn't play anything today. I didn't feel like it. I just watched a whole bunch of conspiracy things. Someone said that, okay, so there was this cuddle pile. And, these people, I watch, their fans send them these links and everything. These videos and links and whatnot for, to review these things. So they're reviewers. They're not actually going out and getting information themselves and making a, broadcasting. They're reaction videos. Like, I did not make this game. I am reacting to this game by playing it. I might be doing a little more than what some of those reaction video people. Not to toot my own horn, but sorry, I'm doing some other things as well. But they sit there and some of them even have like editors and stuff, and I'm just like, okay, I mean, all you gotta do is give your live reaction. I mean, I don't understand, but you see all these cuts in there. I'm like, why are you cutting things? It's like, you're supposed to be giving your live reaction to this. But anyways, someone said that this little cuddle pile somebody sent them, it was a little dog with like 4 ducks. The dog was curled up in this barrel, and the dog was sleeping. It was a little puppy dog, and they were sleeping. Ooh, that'd been bad. Anyways, so they were sleeping in this barrel, and there was a pig, like a little baby piglet, that was sleeping with the dog, just curled up next to it on its side. And I mean, this was a big barrel, like it was just like a half basket barrel kind of thing. And so it looked like they were all playing together, and they got tuckered out, and then they just formed a cuddle pile. And then there were little ducklings that joined the cuddle pile, and they were all in this little like half basket barrel looking like thing. And this male was like, now that should be illegal. And I'm like, what? I was like, no. I was like, don't give them any ideas. Holy damn, that was the most cute thing that I saw all day. But yeah, it was sweet. I thought, like, one of his fans was like, yeah, you've watched enough conspiracy scary things for one day. Here's a little cuddle pile, And he's like, first he was like, what is this? And then like they're just like zooming in on this cute little experience of just this little puppy and this pig, and it's just like they were just so adorable. But anyways, and then he was like, that should be illegal. And I was like, oh. But yeah. Just, wow. This other conspiracy theorist is like highly religious, and he keeps like yelling at people about like atheism and stuff. He's like, oh, you see that, atheism, atheist, and your little atheism is not cool, and blah blah blah. They just prove God's existence. And I'm like, how did they prove his existence? I'm not an atheist, but I don't see how he took that from that video as a sign that it was a higher power. So this physicist, this scientist, was trying to explain to people this this theory of, what is it called? I'm trying to put it into. Well, he was trying to explain the he said that science had proven that God existed a long time ago, because as long as because it was because of the nap system or something like that. I don't know. This what is that called? Satellite. So this satellite was able to look back on Earth and see way past the the Big Bang's origins, and it came from nothingness. But nothing comes from nothingness unless the natural order, physics, and like it follows the rules of nature. It follows the physical laws and something else. And this guy was saying that proves that it was God. And I was like, well, how does it prove that it was God? Maybe it was quite a few people who helped this kind of structure happen. I mean, and then there were like all these theories about how we're a farm or an anthill or a fishbowl, and I'm just like, just do tell. Just keep telling me your theories, because this is fascinating to me. And I'm like, I don't think I want to watch this religious one anymore, because he stops the video. He sits there and yells at the screen for a little bit, and then he's like, okay, now we're gonna watch this. Now that we've told the atheist what's what. And I was like, wow. Okay. And I'm just like, dude, I was like, can't you just have an unbiased opinion? I mean, can't they have their religion too? Because like atheism is a type of religion by non-religion in religious means or something. Okay, so atheism is the belief that there is no higher power out there. All right, and I respect that. You want to believe that? That's your thing. That there's nothing after death. You want to believe that? I respect that. You want to believe in like a higher power sitting there watching you? It's cute. I respect that. I like my security things too. I have a house right now. You know, that's quite a security thing. I mean, it's not my full house, but it's an apartment, and I respect the house for being made into an apartment so that I can actually live. You know, so. There's a lot of things that I respect. So, getting down to it, I believe people should be able to have their security blankets for however long they want to have their security blankets. And they shouldn't be forced to have a security blanket. If people catch my drift. You know? I've gone through a lot of mythology and different types of crap. Give me a second, I'm trying to start something. Okay. Frack. Okay, so damn, I'm not that far away from my bed. I'm double backing. I just have to double back just a little bit. didn't realize what time it was. But anyways, so I've gone through a lot of mythology, and there are a lot of different beliefs out there. It is driven by culture, what the culture needs at the time. A lot of secret societies have made their own cultures. Some for the good, some for the bad, and that's why I need to run to my house, because holy flip. Alright, let's see if we can't stay kind of slightly hidden. It's not gonna, we're probably gonna fall really far. But anyways, so every so often there are new groups that come about, and they think they know better than everyone else, and they push for a good agenda, but then end up becoming something that people don't ever want around. No offense. Like these new world order people who are trying to annihilate people just because they think that there's not enough room on the planet. It's kind of really crazy, like really sad. I mean, if resources were used properly, then they wouldn't, if people were allowed to do certain things that they need to be able to do in order to get some of these resources. Well, at least we're here, right? You're too close to my house. Just, there you go. Alright, so, oh yeah, and I watched this one thing where this female was saying how, whatchamacallit is robbing us, like, severely. Like, our governments and whatnot, and she wasn't lying about all the price raises and stuff, and how if certain people aren't able to release some of the stress that they are building up, they're working, because the whole reason they're working is to be able to afford nice things and some trivial things for their families, then there's gonna be a lot more people just taking things than than people want. Or is that what their agenda was to begin with? But since I'm over land, I might want to do this. It seems like that they really don't care about anybody but them getting what they want, and they're trying to cause strife between the common man, woman, through this this economic crisis that we're still kind of going through because of certain things that have happened in the last couple years. I know you've probably heard this a lot. Let's just play the game. I'm not gonna sit here and vent about things that I watched. We're just gonna play the game. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that awesome? Ah, look at the grains. Grain quality of the sand. So trying to think of something positive and nice to be talking about. It's so hard. I watch so many horrible things. So, it's for research purposes. You have to know your clientele in order to make things for them. Gotta know where everyone's getting their information from. I'm not gonna say that conspiracy theorists are all crazy, but there are some that sat there and said that the reason the last 3 years happened was because they were trying to replace all the batteries in pigeons. I was like, what? Wait, what? He doesn't believe pigeons are real. His father raises pigeons. Well, I'm sorry, he said that they collect pigeons. But he has never ever seen a baby pigeon, and I'm like, no duh, dude. Unless they're nesting in your flippin' windowsill, you're not going to see a baby pigeon, or you're breeding them. You're not going to see a baby pigeon because they protect their young. They produce this type of like flippin' milk for their babies. It's like produced in their gullet. I think that's what it's called. Flamingos produce a type of milk too, but it's red. It looks like blood. But the way that they feed their baby is quite interesting. They bleed it off onto their mate's head, and that runs into the mouth of the baby. I don't know, that's the way they showed me how it happened, and I was like, what? I was like, wait a minute. So it pours off the mother or the father's head, because the mother and father can both produce this milk. It's a red liquid that it's a protein based that is produced off of what they've been eating, which is this like combination of like these krill, shrimp-like creatures, red invertebrates, and some fish with the red color pigment. I don't know, they like this red pigment because it makes them pink. Flamingos are actually white, and there are the rare occasion where there are the black ones. Yes, there are black flamingos. I looked into this. I was fascinated. I was like, what other creatures like produce milk for their young? They call it milk, but it's not actually milk. It is a protein-based supplement that is produced by the mother and father of the species. In mammals, the females mostly the one who provides the milk, but for birds it's male and female. I was like, wow, that's something, you know. But yeah. But anyways, back to the guy who said that like baby pigeons don't exist, and that they shut everything down and they wouldn't let people come outside because they were changing the pigeons' batteries. And his friend was like, dude, you're crazy. Pigeons are alive. And I was like, finally, someone with sense. I was like, please, break it to him gently. And he's like, no, my dad, he collects them. And I was like, what? Okay, he collects them, but does he breed them too? I mean, he's like, I've never seen one. My dad collects them. And I was like, these were flipping 20-year-olds, maybe. Like 19, 20, maybe 20, like mid 20-year-olds. They were between the age of 19 and 25. So I was like, how have you lived this long and not learn that, like, there are a lot of animals that gestate and have babies. Let alone, you know, I was like, did it really take them 3 years to change all the batteries? I mean, what? I mean, this just sounds so far-fetched. I was like, what about the rats? Are they alive too? I was like, you know, maybe they had to change their batteries too. It's just, People wonder why people don't contact us. They watch this stuff and they're like, no, these people are crazy. It's just, these people are insane. They need to possibly be put down. I mean, it's like, how do they have this? How do they have this lovely planet when they can't even take care of themselves? Like, yeah, I'm not into corporations feeding us water and food that makes people that stupid. I'm not saying that he was stupid, I'm just saying that that moment he was very, very questionable. I'm sure he's very intelligent in other aspects of his life. We all have those moments where we are very intelligent in certain aspects of our life, and then we have these huge gaps where we don't know what the hell is going on where it comes to this or that, because it's a new subject, right? So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I downed maybe like 4, it was probably 6. I ate 6 cookies after that, just trying to stabilize myself. I'm just like, no. I was like, I need something sweet now. I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna rage out. Just flip and give me a cookie. Damn. If I ever become famous or anything, I'm gonna have somebody follow me around with cookies. It's like, it's okay. It's okay, Ace. Here's a cookie. Thank you. Sit there and munch on a damn Thin Mint. When I sit there and say there's not enough cookies in the world, now you know. It's the equivalent of someone saying there's not enough beer in the world. So, or whiskey or ale or whatever. It's not good to be walking through the jungle at night. It's gonna be bad. Witches are out at night. Witches are out during the day too. Did I have enough for this last thing? So I'm severely trying to get this last cosmetic. It's a new cosmetic out of this Bit Harvest event in Bit Heroes. I will get up out of the water in a second. So, damn, I'm gonna have to backtrack because I don't have those little itty bitty bits on that side. What is that? This way. Okay, see how they're filling? Alright, almost got it. And I have all of the new event items now. Frack. Dang you. I still have a little bit more to go. That better be a beach. I hate having to backtrack just because of I missed something the first. It was a beach. It was a flippin' beach. You see that? Right there? That's why I had to go all the way back. Oh no. Oh no. Serpentine, serpentine. Alright, so. Oh damn. Oh frack. Oh frack. Okay, yeah, you two fight, because I'm not staying around. Frack this. Okay, so. What is causing that? Oh, lava. Must be lava. Is that one of my hidey holes? No, it's definitely lava. I'm glad I didn't jump in it. I'm so glad I didn't jump in it. Ah, frack. Okay, so. I spent all day on Bit Heroes just to get every one of those damn things. I had at least over 9 that I needed to get. And they're like 50 each. Like they give you these cosmetics like whenever there's a special event, and this is what you're supposed to be vying for, cosmetics. It's cute. I mean, I like the game. I like the comradeship, camaraderie. I need more camaraderie in my life. You know, friends. Oh. Oh, that thing looked like it just appeared out of nowhere. I didn't even shut the door. He was gonna zoop through it. I needed to get in that bed. I don't think I've ever been here. Wow, they really didn't finish this. It's not letting me in my menu. Am I freezing? Everything's frozen. I hear them, but I can't interact with things. Well, you know, this is fun. There's always a little bit of bugs whenever new updates pop, you know? Well, here, let me show and tell while I'm waiting for this to go. So there's this cosmetic chest and then the old one. I didn't want any of the old stuff. Because, like, back in the day you got to pick... Woo, frack! You got to pick what you wanted. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. He's angry. He's angry. So, anyways... I got all of them. All of it. All of those are mine. While the crazy thing goes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 20 things, and each one of them were 50. I had to harvest a crap load of this little itty bitty icon right there. That's wheat. It was funny because, like, you had to harvest it just to get this damn stuff. Or you could, like, get 750 for this familiar. I think it's a familiar. Exclusive one-time consumable, contains very rare items, limited 1 per account. So it's a Yeti. A Yeti getting in the harvest mood. and a Yeji schematic. So you get an actual familiar called the Yeji and its schematic for 750. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do that in an hour and 4 minutes. That is when the event ends. Well, no, the event, that's when my bounties pop. The event is 22 hours and 4 minutes. But on the last day of the event, they cap you. You can't get any more. I think the Enderman is no longer angry. I think. Not sure. So maybe an explosion happened? It's not going to be the best house, but it will be a house. No windows, flip that. He has a house now. Couldn't leave him like that. I mean, dude. What kind of monster would I be? Alright. So, let's put that back over this way. Okay, we're running across desert, or yeah, so we're going this way. What do I have? Holy yeah. That was weird. Okay, alright. So, I had my phone on my lap, okay? And I got used to the feeling of it on my lap, okay? And it still felt like it was still on my lap, and I mean I felt the pressure on my lap, and I catch my phone right here on the table out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, first I was like, oh, maybe I should move the phone off of my lap, but I see it right there, and I'm like, what the hell is on my lap? So I touched down, and then I don't feel the pressure anymore, and I'm like, wait, what the hell was that about? It's like my body doesn't normally play those tricks on me. Maybe I should be worried. I think I need another cookie. Yeah, it must be all those conspiracy theories, like, getting to me. Just hardcore getting to me. I'm starting to feel pressure in places I know that there shouldn't be pressure. So, how's your day going? Okay, that is definitely a piece of beach. Better safe than sorry. Don't want to have to come back and find that beach again. It looks like it could be something. Don't know what this is, but It was something. It's like pockets. Okay. I'm not gonna complain about it, dude. I know the ones I made are ways off, but I didn't come over this way to harvest any oyster shells, so that's just a fluke. I tried to do the Warframe running thing again. Trying to be quick with the mapping. I don't know why I'm rushing. I really don't. I should be enjoying the scenery. Look at that. It's so pretty. Never seen orange sand so close to a jungle before. And there's a cow. I really should get some of that cow while I have a chance. It's a lot of desert.
Oh.
Sorry.
No.
I'm really bad about that. That sheep's just like... Okay. There's two of them. Two sheepy. Can I grab this? Thank you. Two sheepy stuck. I just balanced it out a little bit. Just a little bit. I still feel horrible about having to kill those cows just so I can eat. But I need materials. I got 7 just from 2 cows. Do you know how many I'd get from a chicken? 1. Sometimes none. Sometimes they just give you a feather, which is aggravating. Like, what the hell? It was all feather? Where's the meat? What is this? Is this a new block? Red terracotta. Alright, whatever. No, I've never seen it. There, now it's a person. Hold on, we'll do something better. Oops. I think that was right there. You don't see it? Fine, whatever. But if I colored it in, it would look better. It's a panda! You remind me of Maple. What? That one had Maple's face. Okay, so now I can go this way. Enderman. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I don't know why they're so damn sensitive about it. And they're looking at me, aren't they? I think they're hypocrites, honestly. They're map-stealing hypocrites. Sit there and look at me and what I'm doing and then sit there and giggle. But then, like, I'm not allowed to look at them. I'm not even giggling. Oh, okay. There might be something in here. Okay, so this is a warm area. Because those are dolphins. It's like, what the hell just spawned in? Okay, we're looking for a specific building, underwater building. We're going slow so I don't miss anything. I don't have any cod, so I can't feed the dolphin. That does look very suspicious that way. I will come back to that. What's that? That's a mine. That could just be more coral. But I will come back to it. I'm gonna have to go past it again. With the wraparound. That is a unusual looking crevice. It deserves a peek. Interesting. Oh, was that thing attacking me? No, I was just chilling. My little buddy. Hi, little buddy. So cute. I don't know, I think I lost it. Well, it's not wanting to swim with me anymore. I had a cute little white and gray fish that was tailing me. And the only thing around is, oh hey, there's another. Is, drowned. No, that's not. I mean, that couldn't be, could it? Like right over there? Might be something. Could just be like landmass. I'll come back to it. I'll look into it in a minute. Alright, that's not cool. There's a little itty bitty speck that I didn't get right there. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely a coral reef. Definitely not seeing anything that looks like a temple, underwater ruin thing. Definitely looks like something over there. Like over towards the right. Left, I mean, sorry, my bad. It might just be coral still. Okay, that's dirt. I was like, that looks like granite. I want a damn sniffer egg. I need a damn sniffer egg. My collection must be complete. Alright. Oh no. I was gonna use that staircase, damn it. I'm really trying not to complain about what I saw. I mean, there's just a lot of division that they have between races and whatnot. These people have like stereotypes against us, and some of us have stereotypes against them, and it's just like, it's like, can people just not judge people on the merit of their actions instead of what they like look like skin wise? Honestly, just, dude, it's like, I don't flippin' care if you're purple, or if you have a few more eyes, or if you have a few more arms. I don't really care. If you're a nice person, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna hang with you. As long as you're not trying to eat me or enslave me in any way, I'm totally fine to like sit and chat and hang out for a while. I mean, dude. I mean, pet peeves. Eating me. That's a big pet peeve. Like, I mean, like, cannibal or otherwise. Whatever. Pet peeve, dismemberment. I don't like being dismembered. You know, hey. As long as we're both mindful of each other's, wants and dislikes, then we should be fine sitting there having a conversation, eh? It's like I'm not gonna go out of my way to piss somebody off, and I assume and expect the same thing of somebody else. That is another temple. Have I been in this temple? No, I have not. Okay, block that. Block that. There's a way in, I'll find it. Okay. So... Holy damn, how the hell did you, dark room, same with you, Gonna light this area up. That's fine, I don't care. Alright, so... sand trail. How much room do I have? Well, I can throw down some stuff. Oh, that's the one. Archery, huh? Rather dark. Okay, so those don't look like it. Alright, double checking. Everyone looks like it. Oh, wait, that one might be one. No. I don't know, they all look the same. I can notice it when there is one, but then, like, I don't want to accidentally miss out and smash one, so I gotta double check. Oh, that's one. That's one. What is it? I wonder what we'll find in the, whatchamacallit. I don't know what they're called. In the chest. Oh my goodness, that reminds me. I don't think I should say anything. I'm not gonna. Anyways, I had an experience yesterday with somebody I was playing with, and they ended up calling something that looked like an anatomy piece part, and I was uncomfortable, and I was like, I'm not calling it that. I was like, can we agree to call it something else? And he's like, well, he's like, I'm gonna remember it this way. And I'm like, well, I don't want to remember it this way. It's like, dude, just let me, it's like, so we agreed to call it something that wasn't so bad. And there was a discussion on, our characters. And I was like, yeah, I was like, I can't be qualified as something like that because of this or that. And he was like, who are you trying to convince? And I was like, possibly my neighbors. Possibly. But, yeah. I just noticed I'm like crouching like her. It's getting really dark in here. I wanted it there. Damn it. I mucked one up, didn't I? Damn it. I was like, no, that's not one. And then it was one. And it made a noise like I lost a pottery shard. That was awful. Back to trying everything again. Okay, so now to dig my way down. Guess we'll just do it from here. Sorry, it's gonna bother me. But there we go. Like I don't have any horses, so I mean, yeah, I'll take it. I did look at all of them, right? Nothing special. I mean, yeah, I did get a lot of diamonds and whatnot, but, and some pottery shards, but nothing super fantastic. I want to put these in the, as soon as my game unfreezes. There we go. Throw that down here. Oh, did it despawn? Okay, well. Oh well then, just in case I come back. It's nighttime. Damn it. Alright. Seems how it's nighttime. I'm gonna run to the restroom because I gotta wee. Alright. Okay. Holy fuck. Okay. Try not to. Don't leave on myself. Okay, so sorry, nature and whatnot. Gotta go, you gotta go. I should probably mute the audio next time. I'm sorry if you heard the everything. Up in here. Alright, so thought that was a hole. I was like, what the? Oh, look, it's raining. Holy flip, I'm sorry, Black Bunny. You're like, I'll do it myself. I was, okay, fine. Do it yourself. I so want some ice cream right now. I want cake, I want cookies, I want pie. This is the season for it, and I'm freaking out. Sorry. I needed to meet. I'm down to 8 right now. Took me about 20 to 30 to get here. I'm not even halfway done with the map. I feel bad about it, but good. Are you stuck? No, you don't look stuck. Okay. I'm just making sure it wasn't one that I just told to sit there and like, no, there's no icons. I don't think I accidentally came this way and made a friend and then left them behind. That'd be sad. That'd be really sad. And I'd just be sitting there. Oh. I feel bad for all my sheepies and the piggies that I had and the cowies that I had. Because I could never go back into that world because I got locked out of it. So awful. Even had axolotls too. And I had this really cool turtle area. I let all of them go. Just all of them. It's like, I need your shells. I need your baby shells. Weird enough. It's like, I'm sorry. I felt so bad for like keeping them captive for a little bit. Till they got bigger, because I was just stuffing them with the seaweed stuff, and they're like, nom 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 nom, and I'm like, okay, and they're grown up. You know, go, because I bred these two, like the mama and the papa turtle, like almost damn near 30 times, and like their babies would come out in waves. This is like, dude, there was no incest to it. There was just, all of them were brothers and sisters after that. I was just like, dude, I'm like, have fun, bye. Okay, that definitely is on this side. Okay. I was trying to breed some axolotl to make a blue one, because there was a 0.000 chance that there was, well, 0.0001% chance that they would come out of a random breeding between axolotls, and I got a pink one out of a yellow and brown. I had the yellow one I named was Goldie, and then I don't remember what I named the brown one. It was like something food related. I'm sorry. That probably sounds bad, but like maybe it was Choco or Cookie or something. I don't know, you know, dude. I name things that remind me of other things. Oh, don't tell me you died. Did they run into the... Okay. I feel bad about that now. I think they ran into the cacti and got hurt. It's a sad state of affairs when a bunny's so scared it runs into a cacti. What the? There's a baby. Baby. Go back to your mama. Okay. So, anyways. Frack. Some of it I haven't. Damn it. You just, hear them now. Yes, Junior, that was a scary monstrous beast. You never approach those. Some of them will eat you. Do not approach. Even if they have a carrot, do not approach. Alright, so I did get this now. We're good. I guess it was just one of those things that looked like I didn't have it. It's aggravating. Only a lot. These things are AI generated for the most part. I think there's some devs that just, they're like, you know what? Let's make some of this semi-connecting. So it looks like they missed a whole portion of their map. So I don't know until I go to my little chest save point thing. I have to drop off some stuff. We are finding a lot of temple stuff, so that's cool. Be able to make all kinds of different pottery, right? Looking for the positive. Good stuff. Just like everyone else, I have my moments where I'm just like, wah, things suck. I usually get over it. Chocolate helps. And I'm probably gonna need a bucket. Oh, come on, let me just get this from here. Register. Yeah, I don't think there's any temples in this little crevice area. Just in case, I'm gonna try to look down as possible. Be interesting if they started putting them in the rivers. Be like, oh yeah, there's a massive one here, and I thought it was just that. This would be a time to use a boat. Wait, is that one? No. False alarm. I do not see any. I've seen ocean ruins outside of the, it kind of looks like one. It's not. False alarm. False alarm. That definitely is like a little mini island. I didn't miss anything. I ate. I really did eat, but all this talk of ice cream and cookies. It's like, I feel like Pooh Bear. I just need a smackling of some honey. Smack. Is that what he says? Smackling? Smuckling? Something. I'm not gonna engorge. I'm just gonna eat a little bit. Probably 2 cookies and like a scoop and a half of ice cream. Just gonna down it. It's not gonna look pretty. I'm gonna use my hands. It's gonna be awful. I'm gonna use a spoon for the ice cream at least. Cookies, I can't promise. Okay, so let's check this out. Alright, so... Oh, for flip's sake, I missed a smudge right there. That? See that? Let me move this to this hand so you can see it. You see that big chew mark in the, that area? Like that, right there? Like a zipper mark. See how you don't see it on that? Yeah. I missed a spot. I have to go out of my way just to get it. I don't like it. Alright, so anything else? Three of those, 2 of these. Oh, new one, huh? Right, so throw that down, throw that down, throw this down. Probably not gonna need that much. Just in case I get more. Definitely need to hold on to that, because I'm definitely gonna need that. Okay. Looks pretty okay. Take a nap. What? Who's by my house? See if I can trick it. But I'm so far away. Alright, fine. Oh, there, right there too. Look at that little punker. It's like, come out here. No. I changed my mind. Not because you wanted me to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You don't catch him on fire, but you catch me on fire when I... Must be something really good in the area. Some water. Okay, so now that we semi-empty out, let's empty some more stuff out. There we go. I gotta go that way. I should probably go over the land, but it's a little quicker to get there this way. Almost there. Well, to the part where I'm going to jut in a little and then come straight down and then mess with that bottom half and then get back to where I was going. Okay, so it's this way. I mean, I do kind of look intimidating with this one. Let's see why the bunnies are running. I watched this cute little thing about chinchillas. It's another person's, well, it was like a little short about chinchillas. How they were the softest animal. I was like, what? It's like their hair follicles are so soft that even humans like excessively touching them could like ruin their fur. I'm like, wow. I was like, well then why are they pets? And I saw these like people like grooming them and like brushing them and stuff, and they looked flippin' happy, like flippin' spoiled rotten happy. I was just like, damn. And they lived for like 20 years. And the guy was like really selling them too. He's like, yeah, he's like, this could be your pet. They live for 20 years. Like, if you want something to grow old with. And I'm like, okay, yeah, 20 years. Growing old. For certain people, I guess, but like, think of it as if it was your childhood pet. It's, you know, the beginning of your life, beginning of your adult life. What the hell is it? Okay. I know I had it on me, or I would have thrown it in the chest. They were adorable. There was a white one. I didn't even know that they had a white version. Oh, they were all just gray. And albinism like happens through all species. Haven't met a species that it hasn't happened to yet. Whether they live long enough for people to discover them, that's the real thing. It's very pretty coloring. Kind of reminds me of like sweaters or like candy. Mostly sweaters. Oh, like there's lava somewhere around. Oh. Make sure it registers that it's there because they steal it from me. I've done it like twice, 3 times maybe. I'm not feeling it. I don't like it. I've seen a lot of YouTubers, they go, nope. Nope. That's a big nope. And I'm like, I can feel that, you know. It's just my thing is I'm not feeling it. No. I'm not feeling it, I'm not doing it. Frack that. Flip it, frack it to hell. Flip it. I do things I don't want to all the time, but it's usually things that like are beneficial, like laundry. I didn't feel like doing laundry this morning, but I knew I had to. Okay. Almost to the middle part where I think that it might be. Don't run into a cactus. Don't run into a cactus. I'm warning everyone, I'm just, dude. Cacti, they're bloodthirsty, I'm telling you. Only a lot, you know. It is a good source of proteins, minerals, and nutrients for them. What do you think the minerals are made out of? Everything turns into anything, or certain things. Even the most precious gems used to be living things at one point, or a combination of living things. Oh my goodness. This person with his conspiracy theories, he sat there and said that the earth was hell and everything, and I was like, you mother effer. I was like, go somewhere else then. You think this beautiful planet that has provided so much for us is hell? I was like, just because there's some trashy people making it horrible to live here doesn't mean that the whole planet is hell. It's like, what the flip is wrong with you? like, damn. Just need to, like, shuttle some people off this planet. Then we'll be fine. Well, if people come to a vote, then, you know, hey. Who's going to sit there and dictate whether or not that vote is ethical or not, seeing as how most people want to deport each other to this or that land, and it's like, oh my goodness. Sitting here like, dude, can't we just get along? It's like, no. It's like, you don't like this place, then move. It's not that hard. Gather the funds, stop spending it on petty crap, gather the funds, move. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of people who immigrate to all different kinds of countries. People don't like the way, you know, America is, they move. People don't like the way their countries are, they move to America. It happens all the time. Someone just downright saying that the whole earth is hell. That just pissed me off. I'm just like, dude, it's like everything that you've got through the span of your entire existence, your life, had come from this planet. And you sit there and you rag on it like that? It was like, you mother effer, you don't deserve to be here. Oh my goodness. It doesn't matter what color he was, or lack of what color. It was the whole sediment. But anyways, it was the whole, it rubbed me the wrong way in so many levels. I was like, how dare you? Just, holy damn. It wasn't about America, it wasn't about another country, it was the whole earth. He's like, yeah, he's like, the whole earth is, you know, hell. This is just a whole hellscape. And I'm like, I was like, I don't really hate people, but I hated that person in that moment. I just wanted to, like, backhand him. I was like, wow. I was like, this is some serious anger that I'm having for this person. I was like, go somewhere else. Just go somewhere else. I'm sure there's plenty of habitable planets out there. Oh, no? Well, then what the hell are you complaining about? It's like, damn. I mean, as squishy as people are, they're built around the planet that they're born on. I mean, dude, we, through our lifetime, we are accumulating skills to keep us alive, to help with our survival, okay? If you were to take someone off of a planet that doesn't have this much radiation, or has too much radiation, and then put them somewhere that has way too much radiation, or not enough radiation for what their body's ecosystem needs, it's gonna be monumental. It's gonna be like a severe problem. And it's just like, I got really angry about him sitting there saying how, just like, dude, it's like, there's so many people who want to leave, honestly. I know that, because they don't like the other people around here. But for someone to sit there and rag on the planet itself, it bothered me completely, just utterly. I was just like, wow, that is rough, that is awful. And I wanted to say some choice words to that person and tell them to get the F off, because I didn't want to have them here either. So yeah, anyways, I get attached to places I'm living on, honestly. So it's like, dude. I mean, don't people get attached to places they live in? I mean, there's so many people who are like patriotic. Sorry, I can word, I swear. And they're like, oh yeah, America and whatnot, and they love their country, or you know, some other country or state. They're like, oh yeah, this is the best country in the world, and blah blah blah. And yeah, that's cool. That's cool and all. Like, I'm like, I like the planet. I like the flippin' planet. It's a beautiful planet. It has tons of ecosystems filled with tremendous amounts of different species, plant life, flora, fauna. It's just, and everyone is just trying to survive in these areas. It's just amazing to see how certain creatures who have adapted to these landscapes thrive in them. It's amazing, and just it's just wow to me. But I don't like when people take for granted like things. Just I mean, if you don't like the policies where you are, stand up, object it, you know, just like what it was, they object the documentations for new laws and whatnot, they appeal, or object, I don't know what it's called. I'm not familiar with the terminology for it, but they usually get like signatures for it, and then they go about in court, and then they present these signatures, and then they go about explaining their case of why this would be a horrible idea and why not to put these certain laws into motion. And I'm wondering where these people were whenever they started pushing these radical laws about how they can gather people up and against their will for any kind of disease. That is crazy. That is crazy sauce. And they're really trying to push this damn law, and it's like, no, I don't like. I really don't like. But like, yeah, there are people who are trying to fight that. That's fantastic. I'm like, rah rah, go ahead, yay. Cause the first time it was brought to the courts, they had appealed it, and they were like, no, we're not going to do this. And then there was another judge who was saying that they would apply this law because they were maybe paid under the table, bribed, you know, even though it's against the law to do that. But I don't think he fully understood the situation. Maybe he figured that he himself was not going to be rounded up. But in some countries they're doing that. It's not cool. It's really, really not cool. Uh-oh, gonna have to run past this guy. Midair too. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, is that another watering hole? Like a little oasis thing? those have interesting things in it too. I'm trying not to go into these subjects, but I just keep getting back into them. I'm sorry I'm such a complainer. I mean, these are very, very vital things that people should complain about. Honestly, the whole world's not rainbows and butterflies and, you know, puppy dogs and cute little kitties and stuff. If it was, it'd be pretty damn fantastic, but I like moss better than butterflies. But I didn't, oh dude, PBS, Eons did this little, thing on how they speculate through the research of others, that butterflies did not evolve from moths to get away from bats. It was because of the bees, the pollinating bees, and the bean flowers, like, you know, regular beans, because beans had adapted, and that was like one of the first things butterflies started to come to the daylight for. I guess it was just that fantastic of a smell for the nectar, because they were already eating nectar and they already had the proboscis, because what is that, moss, some moss species have proboscis. I'm trying to get up, damn it. Alright, so yeah, I was watching that like yesterday, but it was fascinating to me. I was like, I wasn't aware that butterflies were evolved through bats. I was like, what? I was like, I know they derived from moss species. Most people were like, no, butterflies were first, and I was like, no, moss were first. It's like, how I know that, I don't know, but I knew moths were first. But my favorite moth. My favorite moth is the moonless moth. It's like a green moth with yellow on it. Sometimes they're blue, but they have like an eye looking like thing on them. Next nighttime thing, I will dig a hole and show you. Ooh, that's a sheepy. I do have some shears. Surely he won't mind. But well. Of course it's that high. Did you give me 3? Oh, you're fantastic. Anyways. That freaked me out. It's like I heard that. I watched Tom and Jerry, like, I knew that sound before the creepers. Everybody born between the anybody playing the game since Minecraft has been on probably just thinks of it being the creeper thing. Like, oh yeah, that's just the sound of the creeper. That sound has been around since the Looney Tune era. Way before the Tiny Toon era for cartoons. This was the media we had, cartoons for kids. It was semi-violent, but it was meant in jest. It was something you didn't do to your brothers or sisters or anyone else, and these were just fantastical things that these people were doing to one another. Like, they would take, well, there's no doubt that this was like super violent, but they would take baseball bats to each other and like Tom and Jerry, and also flip it and Looney Tunes. They'd have ray guns and flippin', what is that called? TNT, dynamite, because you would have the TNT with like just it'd be like a box of TNT, and then there'd be like a trail leading back from it, and yeah, it'd be really comical. Like, it would go up the walls, and the powder would stay, and it'd be in this barrel. It was actually like gunpowder, but it was labeled TNT. It was weird. And then, whoops. Headed too far that way. But, yeah, it was pretty damn violent. Looney Tunes? Tiny Toons wasn't as violent, but it was more rebellious, if that makes any sense. It was in the sense of, like, there were kids of the Tiny Toons and, well, I mean, Looney Tunes, and they were like, oh yeah, these are, they were learning how to be cartoons, essentially. And then it started getting kind of weird and rebellious, to where, like, oh yeah, the parents weren't cool enough, and like they'd make these little comments on how that they were the cooler ones, and that they knew better. Not like Kids Next Door, where it's like full on grown-ups are the problem. And I was just like, wow. I was like, don't watch that show. That's an awful show. And then, like, someone, like, there was a commenter, like someone who reviews these things, and people were trying to get him to watch this old cartoon, and he grew up on Kids Back Door, Kids Next Door, whatever the hell it was. I can't even remember what the hell it was called. But anyways, he watched this, he reviewed it and everything. He had watched it before and hadn't got all this programmable stuff, and then he noticed that, like, there was this one episode that, like, terrifies him now, that he didn't quite realize what was going on in the beginning of it, like, well, what was going on, period. And he's like, wow, this show is really teaching kids to, like, hate adults. And I was like, yeah, I got that from, like, watching 2 episodes. And, like, it was like there was this organization, this top secret organization, where kids knew better and everything, and then there was this top secret organization where the adults were like, yeah, we need to catch these kids, you know, and then the adults were programming the kids, but then the kids were coming out of it, and because, like, there were operatives catching these people who were programmed and then making them back into kids, but then they ended up being rebellious, and it was just a whole crazy thing. It was like, in order to be a kid, you needed to be rebellious, and it was like, what the hell is going on here? It's a messed up series. I was like, no. I was like, I won't let my kids watch that. You know, I had to say so in what they could watch. But anyways, trying to think of what other shows were pretty damn bad. Monster High used to be good. Now it's all like, buy our stuff. Buy our stuff now. You don't have this one. We made a new character. Here's a new character. We lost our cute little morals and you learning a life lesson in this story, but buy our merch now. Now. Oh, don't even get me on this flippin', what is that called? I watched one episode of Bratz. It was awful, obnoxious, and if you let your kids watch that and then they don't act appropriately after that, you might want to watch your the shows you're letting your kids watch. That was the most obnoxious flippin' cartoon I ever did see. It was, dude. I felt like I needed to take a bath afterwards, like, to get all that ick and self-serving selfishness off. It's like, dude. It was like, it was teaching little girls that they needed to be super materialistic, not appreciative over the super materialistic crap, and not only that, it was males were just accessories. I mean, worse than what Barbie that Barbie show did. They just, no. It was like, no, this is like Barbie on crack steroids and some other horrendous crap that you don't want to put in your body. They have these weird bulbous heads too. It's like, dude, I'm not making fun of people with big heads. I really am not. It's just the proportion of their heads was really off to their bodies. Really off. It didn't seem natural. Natural in the sense of, like, if this person was walking around in real life, their neck would be cricked over and their body, like their head, would be supported possibly by one of their shoulders. That's how big their heads were. If you like, I could pull up an image. Flipping awful. I was like, why would anyone get these dolls? They're creepy. And they were called brats for a reason, because they really were brats. Like, super brats. Awful, awful humanoid creatures that nobody would want to be around. Damn. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna have to dig a hole. Oh, too far. Too far down. Too far down. Frick. Anyways. So. I don't know why it's spinning. Go. Let's eat this last, chicken. Whoops. So I'm going to pop this up and first I'm going to show that moonless moth, and then I'm going to show what the brats look like. Sorry, it's a lunar moth, my bad. Moonless Moth was a band that I knew. They had a lunar moth as their emblem for a while. Okay. Let me just pop this up then. It's like people don't realize what they're doing until the problems arise from it. And it's kind of sad. It's like, I mean, it's not kind of, it's like really, really sad. Bratz dolls. Let's just get these images popping. Oh wow, they changed the look. Now they're teens. Looking for the old style. Okay, so Bratz dolls originals. They made baby versions. Like the other ones were like kind of like toddler forms. Now they have baby versions. Their bodies are kind of chunky too. Oh my goodness, they don't have the originals. And then people have pictures of themselves in here. What the heck? This is why I review things. Sorry, I'm sorry, I just saw an awful picture. Anyways, yeah, these aren't the original dolls. This is after their upgrade. Well, it's not good if I can't use a picture excuse. Well, not excuse, but a picture, pointing out why they looked really disproportionate. Oh yeah, people are dressing up like them. Okay, so we'll do 90s, I think it was. Maybe 2000s. Dude, I remember walking past them and going, that is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. I mean, dude, cause like, they had them next to the Barbie dolls, and I'm like, what the hell is that? Could have been those. Hold on a second, it might have been the 90s, let me... I don't think people have lips that big either. I'm just looking at all these damn Brat dolls, newer versions, and their lips are like this much bigger than their mouths. Well, I mean, like, that is their mouth, but it was like this big, and then their nose is like itty bitty, and it's like, okay. Makes you wonder how big they can open their mouth. They might just eat Barbie's head. Just chomp it right off. Oh, damn, they're not gonna let me, Could be 2001 then. Oh, daylight. Okay, okay. That's kind of an example, but it's not quite the one. Just think of their bodies being slightly very, very skinny, and then their heads being just really big. Still looking at these damn things. Like, maybe they might show it. Alright, well, they are showing kind of something. Brad's 2015 comparison to 2001. Okay, I'm gonna pop this up. The dolls are unclothed, but they don't have anything. Whatever. Anyways, I'm done looking at it. Freaking upsetting me. I looked up so much. 4, 5, 6, 7 different searches. Holy damn. Alright, so let's just alright. So, yeah, that wasn't a good franchise. I don't know what they're doing now. Maybe they've gotten some morals and they're less materialistic, but Who knows? My Little Pony was a good one for a good while. That was around the time I was born. They started popping those up. Ah, Gummy Bears. There was a show called Gummy Bears. It was a cartoon. It was a flippin' awesome series. It had some good morals in it. They had to defeat these evil things, and they needed to gather all these fruits and herbs and stuff just so they could get these make these potions. They brewed this gummy bear like potion, and if they didn't have it, they couldn't bounce, and it was like it was interesting. But I never put two and two together that the candy was kind of them. It was like but yeah, it was like gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. Something beyond compare. It's like we are the gummy bears. It's like they are the gummy bears and then we are the gummy bears. It's like pretty interesting. It was cute. Theme songs. They stay with you lifetime. Okay. Did I get all of that? I think so. Alright. Oh damn. We're like 38 minutes past the time I was supposed to get off. Alright, well I'm gonna dig myself a hole again. And then we'll get back to this maybe tomorrow or the next day. Yeah, I mean it depends really, but it's like I'm waiting for a call telling me when I start, so I don't know. But I will update my schedule when I do get that call so that I know. Well, so Yins will know. Alright, so let's see what the word says afterwards. Like the MineCraft little thing that they're spouting out or whatever. Back of my neck is hot, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm so flirting. Yeah, anyways. Well, they claim that whenever people flip their hair and whatnot that they're flirting. I'm not. My back of my neck is flipping hot and it's itchy, so I'm moving my hair so that my neck can breathe, pretty much. Bucket of lava. It's fantastic. Oh, throw yourself at the ground and miss. How the hell do you do that? Throw yourself at the ground and miss. Well, with that, I'm leaving. All right. Bye-bye.